take a look at the Bulls. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here, it is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Your passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made the pay.
D, he's covered by Brown. DeRozan in the corner. 6 to shoot. Vucevic is screen on Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chicago.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 98. At the line for 2.
That's good from D. And here the first taste of the playoffs for MP, Greg. It's truly a different experience.
There's no way to prepare for NBA playoff basketball. It'll be interesting to see how MP handles the increased scrutiny. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Brown. Changes up. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Good work there as it goes.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. You got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Brown. And he lays it straight in.
Creating off the dribble. An area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Here's Ball. He dishes it to DeRozan. Pass to D. Rebound by Williams.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Smart passes to Schroeder. Had a hand on it. Ball feeling it out a bit. D covered by Parker. Here's D. That one a little long. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Smart kicks it over to Schroeder. Passes it to Parker. Smart with this screen on DeRozan. Parker, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul.
What? Come on, ref. That's a soft
At the line for the Celtics, Jabari Parker. 2 shots.
A lot of injuries. He's still fighting and competing.
And Parker drops them both. And here are the Bulls now. Ball with it. Now the pass to D. Takes it inside. And he is flushed down with a nice jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And they take the lead.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 5 now.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. He may have already exceeded expectations.
D passes to Vucevic, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Brown. He has 5. Driving inside. Vucevic with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
D passes the ball. D, he's covered by Brown. To the middle. DeRozan's shot is good.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
So the Celtics call timeout.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Give them a hand, fans. Your lovable dance team.
Nice work on defense, coach. You guys got this.
Cantor, the pass to Pritchard. And here is Craig. Richardson outside. Celtics passing it around. Here's Cantor. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A true inside-outside player. We know Cantor can hit a three, but he's at his best closer one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
Torrey Craig. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, number 98. 2 shots.
Sharing the basketball.
And the first one at the line is good. And the free throw is good from D. Celtics trail by 3. Pritchard passes to Richardson. Craig with it. Here's Pritchard. That 3 off the mark. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. D passes to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Here's D. And again, Chicago. No good. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field at this point. 4 of 8. Cantor inside. Takes it off the glass.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Caruso, the pass to D. Offline with his 3.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Kicks it out to Richardson. A miss that time would have put him up. Chicago leading. .116 left in the first. Here's D. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Cantor, the pass to Pritchard. Now, Craig. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Richardson outside. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot. When you can light it up like Richardson, why would you?
Bradley, a screen on Craig. D. Craig defending. Here's Caruso. Pass to D. Fires the 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Richardson the pass to Pritchard. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Bulls ball. Substitution for the Bulls. Alan James Johnson. Derek Jones Jr.
It's all tied in Chicago. And the second quarter.
With a score, the Bulls 16. The Celtics 16.
And the Celtics with possession here on the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Brown kicks it over to Schroeder. Horford sets a screen for Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Johnson with a screen on Brown. Ball with it. Williams picks him up. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Caruso, no good. The Celtics on offense. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Vucevic. And Chicago shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Jones dishes to Johnson. Schroeder against Ball. Pass to Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Williams, a screen on Jones. Here's Brown. An easy 2 points on the lane. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Johnson against Smart. Vucevic setting the pick for Johnson. Off target with his 3. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Chicago's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. At the elbow, Vucevic. Brown against Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And here's Jones. Vucevic a screen on Brown. Jones for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Schroeder. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Williams finds Horford. Over Jones. Horford no luck. Bulls have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Smart against Ball. Vucevic a screen up.
Thanks, Coach. They can't guard you, MP. You're a beast.
Jones. And it's Green in for Alex Caruso. And a change for the Celtics. Jabari Parker's checked in for Al Horford. Pass to D. A fadeaway. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go work.
Brown wide open. He fires.
Jaylen Brown.
The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
There's the pass to D. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And keeping us updated for the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing.
Tony Bradley. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Boston, Robert Williams. One shot.
Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Three-pointer. Another three that time. A beautiful shot from D. D's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Richardson against Green. Williams a screen on Green. Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. No good on the fadeaway. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. D passes to Brantley. Back to Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That would have been a big three if he drained it. Answering back in the triple at the other end.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. It's tipped.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit tough.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. Taking 2 shots.
Torrey Craig comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. Celtics trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Boston. Nice game. Great performance.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
Way to go, Coach!
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Green. Craig with a screen on Green. Here's Richardson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Chicago.
Pass to D. Robinson a screen on Craig. Down low.
at the line for Chicago, Mitchell Robinson. At the line for 2,
expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He doesn't get the second one. Celtics trail by 5. Now here's Richardson. He's got 5. Here's Parker. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Green passes to D. Robinson a screen on Craig to the inside. Passes it to D. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. Here's Robinson. Craig pulls it in. Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Parker kicks to Cantor. Pass to Pritchard. Cantor with a screen on Green. Pritchard. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum. He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
It's Richardson on the wing. Parker a screen on Brown. Here's Richardson. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The Bulls, 33. The Celtics, 28.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Once again, why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got Green, G out there with DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Williams trying to break free. Great defense that time from D. The Bulls leading by 7. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. D's got 23.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Schroeder outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's D. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Kicks it to Williams. And there's the pass to Parker. It's stolen by Vucevic. D covered by Parker. Here's D. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. And Parker with the block.
This is the defense you want to see from Parker, stepping up with the big-time block.
DeRozan's shot is off. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Smart. He can't hit that time. Nice D from DeRozan. D, guarded by Smart. Goes up on the block. And off the glass. That one's good. D's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brown the pass to Schroeder. Parker a screen on Ball. Here's Schroeder. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
3-point.
Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Timeout for the Bulls. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Love Bulls. Give them a hand, fans. Your lovable dance team.
Bulls leading by 8. Ball, the pass to D. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ball, a screen on Brown. Here's D. Vucevic. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brown outside. Passes to Parker. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 6 points for Jabari Parker.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Ball, the pass to D. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. It's Parker, top of the key. Pass to Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Bulls leading by 11. Ball, the pass to D. And the Bulls, another 3.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, it's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
D, he's covered by... And that's a rugged play.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
All right, which section was the free defense? All right, Booker's coming up.
Mitchell Robinson comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Johnson in for Tony Bradley. And a new group in for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Parker. Torrey Craig comes in for Brown. Richardson, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's Horford. Out to the right wing. Cantor finds Horford. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
The pass to Craig. This ball movement by Boston. Richardson the pass to Craig. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Going inside.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's a minute 47 left in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Craig. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 18. Driving the lane. D passes to Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Horford with the screen on Ball. Outside, Horford. And that time, also a missed shot.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Richardson outside. Cross to Cantor. Outside, Horford. Here's Richardson. Rebound by the Bulls. D. Craig defending. D passes to Robinson. He takes it in. And contact on the shot.
Enes Kanter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls,
So for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan checked in for Alize Johnson. And Jones subbed in for D. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Pritchard. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Passes it to Cantor. Fades. A shot missing.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if you can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice.
Quarter with the score, the Bulls 56, the Celtics 35. Timeout for the Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
DeRozan dishes the ball. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Brown. And Vucevic throws it down.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside the wings are Smart and Brown. Williams is out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Schroeder in at the one.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Ball. And the pass to D. There's the drive. Just 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Buried from 15 feet out. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Here's Brown. Parker, a screen on Ball. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Schroeder surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to D. Vucevic is screen on Brown. D passes to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. Suburban playing shutdown defense. Stifling shit.
Now here's Smart. Brown right side. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Celtics ball. Nobody near Schroeder. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes it to D. He kicks it to Vucevic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Vuce knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Smart passes to Schroeder. Shoots over DeRozan. It's rebounded by D.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ball dishes to Vucevic.
And for a big man, Vucevic.
Marcus Smart. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for
points are coming from for the Bulls.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Al Horford. The offensive rebound. Kanter, the pass to Brown. It's deflected. Eyes it again. Hits it despite the head.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on DeRozan. That's good from Kanter.
One of my favorite trash talkers in the NBA. Kanter never really shies away from taking jabs at opponents. And I think his teammates like that.
Fires from deep. And counting. Three-pointer good on the shot from D. D's got 40 points. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Nice game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bulls.
And Boston has possession, trailing by 19. Schroeder finds Brown. And the three off target.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Stolen by Kanter. Brown with the bounce pass. Smart. Boston again missing. Chicago leading by 19. And Brown over to help. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Schroeder. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Brown kicks to Parker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kanter. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Johnson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Brown in for Green. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Jabari Parker. Torrey Craig comes in for Brown. Josh Richardson's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. They'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for D.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Now here is Horford. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
That's the game, folks, and your Bulls win. The Bulls, 79. The Celtics,